Welcome to Flanagans Onions in the News, and to the Sunday Onions. You will remember at last season's end of season do that Stephen Upton was abruptly relieved of his duties as Sunday Onions manager. In quick turnaround, Gareth Kerr and Gordon Cox were appointed as the new duo to take charge on the same night. Gareth and Gordon looked to revamp the Sunday Onions from the team that played under Stevie Upton. No longer were they a team that was based on how many appearances you had for the Premier team, who bought their own medals for winning a cup that they were previously knocked out of in the quarter-finals. The Sunday Onions were now a team that played for their shirt. No one really wants me to go through the Sunday League match by match. Let's just say that some were not very pretty, and the rest were downright ugly. It was still a successful season for the Sunday Onions though, with the main word describing the season being enjoyable. That is quite impressive considering it includes playing at Shelley Bay. With Kerr and Coxy driving the ship, and Captain GRL adding to his thousands of caps, the Sunday Onions had a bit of consistency about them this season, and a new formidable team was formed. I hand you over now to Gordon Cox, who will run you through some of the Sunday Onions team and what they display each Sunday morning. Roll videotape.
And here we are with the Sunday Onions at the Theatre of Dreams at Shelley Bay. It's a beautiful footballing show, so I'm just have a wee look. Well, obviously we've got, at the back, we've got GRL. The man has more caps for the Onions than Darlow's had hot dinners. 862 caps, 19 assists, 8 goals, 13 own goals. One of the true greats of the Onions. Then we've got Chrissy Perrin, the man that loves a pair of Y fronts when he plays football. We all think it's because he's got a massive bonger, so it's safe to say he's the original hammer of the Onions, another true legend. Then we've got our other two centre backs. We've got Chris Steele, that guy loves a Jaeger. He loves smashing everything and anything from birds to a plate of sausages. Then you've got Fingers, the guy's absolutely dangerous, a danger to himself and his teammates.
What did I tell you? Get your shorts back up!
And then up front we've got Mitch and Nana. Mitch has been scoring goals for fun this year. Couldn't score in a battle of fannies in the Corona League, but he's found his form under my management. Now what can I say about Nana? Sounds like Nanny, but he's utter shite. Then we've got Lee Reid, who's been a fantastic addition to the Sunday Onions. Unfortunately he's actually leaving the island, which is a shame because I had big plans for him next year. And we've got Keneally, our vice capitano. Thank God he doesn't want to play Corona and he's got no knees. I took care of that last year, and if I have to do it again, I'll do it again. Then we've got Tully, our centre midfield. He flirted with the idea of playing Corona, but thankfully he's back where he belongs, moaning in my ear, sending me many moany emails. And in all honesty, he's just a moaner, but I have to give him game time. Then we've got Gary Sinclair. It's our community reach out programme, and we pick him up every Sunday morning, bring him down for a game of football. We always have to provide colouring books and crayons, but that's what we like to do for the community. The only problems we've ever had is when girls turn up, because we have to get rid of him due to his restraining order. But usually we get him back for his curfew and he's always got a smile on his face, so it's a nice thing that we do for the community.
Thank you, Gordon. You will note that the presentation was all Gordon Cox. Gareth Kerr was nowhere to be seen. Now, ask Gareth and he will tell you that that is because he doesn't flirt with any of the admin duties of the managerial role. However, ask Gordon and he will tell you that he is the one that's really in charge. Known as Walter and Ali, it is very unclear to everyone who is Walter and who is Ali. I thought the only way to find out would be to sit both of them down and ask them once and for all. Roll videotape. So, as we all know, you have based your managerial style on Walter and Ali of the Glasgow Rangers fame. But we all know Ali was number 2 to Walter, so please tell me who is Walter and who is Ali in this double act?
Well, Ron, I think it's pretty obvious. I'm Walter, Coxy's Ali, or admin boy as I like to think.
I mean, it's pretty obvious, Ron, that I'm Walter and Kerr's Ali, because I mean, boy couldn't run a tap, never mind a team.
So how do you think your number 2 will react to you calling him your number 2?
Look Ron, I don't really care. Coxy knows the drill. I'm the main man, 6 figures, TFC, tassels on the feet, too much money, not enough time. Quite frankly, I don't have time to be sitting there sending emails, doing spreadsheets, selecting squads. Coxy knows that's his duty. He's admin boy.
Look Ron, Gareth gives it the big I am every single week. Too much money, too little time, doesn't fancy playing for the Corona, Sunday winning captain. It's just, I mean, you look, the boys are playing right now, and where is he? Where is Kerr? He's no one. He's nothing to this team.
One question that every Onion has always asked: who picks the team?
Me, of course.
Well, I think it's obvious to everyone that it's me.
Okay, so tell me, this friendship, how did it all begin?
Well, Coxy was a few years below me in school back in Scotland, and you know, he always looked up to me, he always saw me as a role model, so I wasn't surprised he followed me over to Bermuda.
Gareth never really had many friends at school, so me and my pals, we took him under our wing. And then he moved over to Bermuda, which I thought would be a great thing for him. Then his bestie Brian was leaving, then Ali C said he was leaving. So he started begging me to come over. I mean, my head said no, but my heart said I had to do it for him.
Oh, no, no, no.
And this role as managers, has it strained your relationship?
Ron, Coxy's a yes man. He respects me far too much. He knows he'd been nothing without me, so I respect him for that.
I mean, Ron, Gareth, he's been awful. I mean, he acts like he's the boss, but let's be honest, I'm his boss here. Ali C's the boss at TFC chat, Tash is the boss at home, Base Reference is the boss at Validus. It's not a good time for the guy.
And what about next season? Do you think that you can both continue?
Absolutely, Ron. I'll need to pass over all the admin as I've done this season to Coxy, but the boys need a manager they can respect, and that person's me.
Can I? Of course I can. Will I? Maybe. I mean, maybe it's time to take the natural progression and go to the Corona management or even Premier. But for now, I'm happy with the Sundays.
Well, thank you for that, Gareth, and thank you for that, Coxy. Or should I say Walter and Ali, or Ali and Walter. I can't say that I'm any further forward on distinguishing between the two. All I can say is this. While Gordon was able to film the whole interview and player review earlier in one go with no outtakes, Gareth, well, wasn't as sharp. Roll videotape.
Ron, Coxy knows the drill. I'm the main man here. Fuck that one. I'm the main man, 6 figures, TFC, tassels on the feet. Fucking hell. Ron, Coxy's a yes man. Fuck. Absolutely, Ron. I mean, you know. Fucking hell. Fucking hell.